So who do you think the opening day starter is for the Browns in 2025?
I went on record about a month and a half ago on the Kenny and JT show on News Talk 1480 WHBC, so it's out there. I think it's going to be Kirk Cousins. Somehow, some way, I think Kirk Cousins ends up here, connect the dots, right? The breadcrumbs lead to Kirk Cousins with Kevin Stefanski, and the Falcons don't want him anymore. I was surprised that they didn't flat out cut him, but maybe financially this helps them. And if there's a way they can make that money work with the Browns and Kirk Cousins and get a sixth or a seventh round draft pick, I think they just want something for him. Then I think he ends up being the starting quarterback. I hope it's not Kenny Pickett. Okay, I've seen that movie
Yeah.
before, and the ending is not good.
Yeah.
And they've got nobody else because Deshaun Watson ain't walking through, the tunnel and out on the field opening day either for the Browns, or hopefully ever again for the Browns. But right now it's Kenny Pickett until we see what happens in the draft and if they trade for Kirk Cousins. But I think they will end up getting a veteran quarterback either via trade with Cousins or, I don't know, Carson Wentz, Joe Flacco. They're still out there. You have to keep those names in mind.
I actually, I tend to agree with you, and I think I know there are a lot of Browns fans think Kirk Cousins is washed up. I think he can play, and remember, he was 6-3 last year, got hurt,
Yep.
and the Falcons did not play to his strengths. They had all these receivers. They weren't putting them. They were not tailoring the offense around him. Kevin Stefanski likes to play the way that he plays quarterback is the strengths. He would play to his strengths. I think it makes sense. And the thing I would say is if they trade him after June 1st, they can spread out the cap hit that they're going to take, dead cap hit, over 2 years.
Yep.
So it could be as late as we're not doing anything until June.
And that's a very strong possibility. Good point by you. 6-3, and then he hurts his elbow and his shoulder, and then goes on to have just a horrible 1-4 finish to his season with one touchdown and 9 interceptions. You look at him; he's younger than Aaron Rodgers. I mean, the Steelers and the Browns are in the same boat. They really are. They have no quarterbacks worth a damn on their roster. Mason Rudolph's worse than Kenny Pickett, in my opinion. So both teams have at best backups as their current starters. Both are looking at aging veterans who have both had torn Achilles, right? And they're hoping to get them, signed or traded for. And they're both looking for a quarterback in the draft. It's almost identical. Biggest difference is Steelers' record last year versus the Browns' record last year. Steelers are closer to a playoff team than the Browns are.